Today on In the Wood Yard, it's a delivery day. We've got some wood people want, and I've got it. We're going to put it in, we're going to chuck it, we're going to throw it, and we're going to deliver it right now. Here we go. Look at the scratches all down the side of my truck. Somebody must have been doing some off-roading. Well, I just got back a couple days ago from beaver trapping with my brother Ken, and I took my truck and hosed it off, and look at all the, this is called Yooper pinstriping. I got scratches all around my truck. Hopefully we can buff some of that out, but maybe not. It's some pretty good scratches. We're driving down some logging roads with branches sticking out with mud on the truck and dirt, and it scraped it up pretty good. So, but hey, it's a 10-year-old truck with 250,000 miles on it, so stuff like that can happen. So today I have a delivery. While I was gone, Bert made, I think, 3 deliveries. He did a delivery to Parm, the pizza place, and he did, I think, 2 deliveries to my longtime customers that needed wood right away, and they didn't really want to wait for me to get back because I was gone for 3 weeks. But you guys have videos every day. You probably noticed that because I made, I think I was like around 30 videos ahead before I left. So I just had them all ready to go. So you guys got a video every day while I was gone. But now I'm down to like 3 or 4 videos left. So I'm making this one today. I'm going to go do a delivery. And I did a couple other videos just recently that you're going to be seeing real soon. And the big announcement is that today, but you're going to see it over the next 3 days, I went to a logging job with Aren't Forest Products. Jesse, the guy that has the big bundling business, I went up to a logging job they're doing, and his son Robert is running their big machine. You'll see it. It's pretty awesome. They got a big tiger cat. And then Jesse was doing the skidding with their John Deere, and then their driver was hauling wood away. So there's gonna be 3 videos coming from that. I was there all day today. I just got back. You're gonna see those in the next 3 days. So that'll be pretty cool. But right now, I gotta chuck some wood into the truck and go make some money. So here we go. So I have the truck backed up here to this pile of mixed hardwood back here. And this is the last of the stuff from last year. There's maybe a full cord here or so. And the bin going that way, we filled that up with oak. And then there's a bin over here to the side behind the camera that is filled up with mixed hardwood that we processed this winter. And so I'm going to take from this, and then there's a little bit of birch over there, and I'm going to take some of that too, because this guy is open to whatever kind of hardwood I bring. Just mixed hardwood he's fine with. This guy is one that got a hold of me right about when I left to go beaver trapping with my brother. And if you're interested in watching those videos, they're on my other channel, Out of the Wood Yard. That's what I was trying to say. And he said this is fine anytime, not in any big hurry. So I said, well, when I get back, I can deliver the wood. And I just got back 2 days ago, and now I'm getting all caught up. So I'm going to load the truck up with a single face cord, or a third of a cord, if you prefer to say that. And then we're going to go deliver that. And I'm going to put a bunch of mixed stuff in here. But like I mentioned before, while I was gone, Bert delivered to the pizza place and 2 other customers that needed wood right away. And that's something I kind of want to talk about, is that if you have a firewood business and you need to go on a vacation, or you need to go somewhere, or something comes up, it's good to have a backup plan. Bert has delivered to this place for me a couple times now, the pizza place, because he's about every 2 weeks we deliver 2 face cords or 2/3 of a cord to him, and for running his business. So that's an account you really don't want to lose, because over a year's long period, that's a lot of wood. So him and Adam are available, that if I'm gone, that one of them can take care of it. And the way we do it, a lot of people want to know, what's the deal? What deal do you have here? Well, the deal we have is that here on the farm, my tractor is here, and the processor's here, my trailer's here, the splitter is here, all the chainsaws are here. Bert and Adam are free to use them anytime they want. Also, Bert gets all of my discard wood, so any of the crotches, the chunks, the cookies, the odd pieces, he heats with wood, so he gets all of that, and he's got a lot. So that's the deal. And then when I'm gone, if there's deliveries to keep my customers, I have those guys do the delivery. They just keep the money. They're using their vehicle, they're using my trailer, but I just want to keep the customers, because these are regular customers that call that need wood. And so when they do that, they just get to keep the money. So that's the deal. So it works good for them. And then when we do tree jobs, because they're kind of got a side thing going with tree service, I help them out. We use my truck, my trailer, chainsaws, whatever else stuff that I have, my tractor. We use that a lot to go lift logs and things. They get to use all that stuff on their tree jobs, and I get the wood. So, and then they help me obviously in the processing of the wood. So we basically just help each other out a whole lot. And it's been working out really well. They're great guys. They work really hard. They love doing it. And a lot of people that are the, I don't know what you would call them, the negative Nellies, they think, oh, that's going to end bad. We're all fine with it. It's all working really good. There is going to come a time in my life, which is probably going to be in the next 5 to 10 years, where I don't want to do this anymore, or I can't do it anymore. I enjoy doing the wood, but at the volume I'm doing it, I don't know how much longer I want to keep it up. And those guys are 20 years younger than me, Bert and Adam. So there's a very good chance they're going to work their way into the business, and I'll turn it over to them, sell it to them, or we'll do some kind of a transfer. I don't know how we're going to do it. We'll figure it out, though. It'll work good for everybody. None of us are greedy people, which is, unfortunately, a lot of people, they get negative, like, well, that's not going to end well because you're not going to be treated fair. They're not going to be treated fair. We're not worried about it. We're just not worried about it. We all do okay. So there's that. Okay, time to chuck some wood. Enough blabbering on. So I crawl in here and I'll just start chucking. So I backed up as tight as I can get here. This is, like I said, mixed hardwood, and I just did hose out the back of my truck, so it's actually pretty clean. So there's maple in here. Maple, ash, there's a little bit of oak. What else do I see in here? There might be some aspen, I'm not sure, but it's just a bunch of different stuff. Oh, there's some box elder, which is like soft maple. So I'm just going to put a bunch of this in here. Just kind of want to get the bottom thrown in lightly. And then once I get that done, then I can hop in here and I can chuck it. And once again, I'm going to answer the question. How many back windows have I blown out in my truck? Most of you know the answer. I've been throwing wood into a pickup since I was 7 years old. So that's 54 years. Never broke a window yet. Just haven't, because I actually take my time loading it. I don't just throw it like a wild man. I actually look at what I'm doing, and I guess I have halfway decent aim. Maybe that's part of it. There we go. Now we got it going. Oh, there's a piece of cherry, piece of maple, piece of oak. So yeah, there's oak in here. There's another piece of oak, maple. All kinds of good stuff. Oh, next question. People are going to ask this. How come I'm not using the baby dumper? The little dump trailer that I have. I'm not using it because it's not here. My son is using it right now. He is re-landscaping his yard. He's taking out all of his rocks from around his house and his landscaping, tearing out all of the edging, and getting his lawn redone as far as the height of it, because his house is like 50 years old and it's settled so much that he has a slope to the house instead of away. So he's getting it redone, and he's using my trailer right now to move all that stuff. So that's why the little baby dumper's not here. So today I got to go old school and get some exercise. It's just one load, so it's not going to be a big deal. Got to get a new foothold here. I almost fell down there. If you guys can see in the background, that's my tractor and my trailer going across the field. Bert is moving or hauling all of the sawdust, wood chips, all the stuff from the tree jobs, because we had a big pile over there and stuff from the processor. He's taking it all to a spot way in the back by the woods. They got a big low spot. They call it a swale or whatever. It's in back, and so he's taking it back there and dumping it because we didn't want to have to burn it. We just want to get rid of it. Because people ask it all the time. What do you do with all your excess stuff? You should make pellets. You should sell it for animal bedding. You should. I get a lot of that. Don't have time. Don't want to do it. I sell firewood. And we don't produce that much waste stuff that it would even pay. It would pay if it was like one guy doing it. He wants to make some mulch or bedding for his own animals. They do use the sawdust and wood chips occasionally for the chickens. I know that because they got new chickens now. But other than that, no. Don't have time. We've got other more important stuff to do. I think that's enough of that. Now I'm gonna go over to the birch. The birch is right over behind the camera. We're gonna kind of finish it off with some of the birch. It's kind of a tight fit. So this is one way you can avoid breaking your window, is don't throw it from the back at the end. Kind of go from the sides. But yes, you gotta be careful not to dent your truck, because that does happen. It's real easy to have a piece of wood slip out of your hand and slam into the truck. I got all kinds of dents, but it's a work truck. This is not a show pony, as a lot of you know. Most guys have show ponies, trucks that never leave the garage unless they're going to get getting groceries or a loaf of bread, or maybe to take the kids for ice cream. And they wash them once a week to keep any dust off, keep it in a heated garage. This is not that truck. I have a real truck. A truck that actually works like a truck instead of a car. Just saying. I got asked not too long ago how much money I've made with my truck. You'd be amazed. I've had this truck 10 years now. It's got 250,000 miles on it, 249. And in those 10 years, I averaged selling probably, I'd say at the least $20,000 worth of firewood. At the most, 70. So I don't know, is that $50,000 a year average in 10 years? Is that right? Yeah, I've made some money selling firewood, I guess. That's all right. All right, I think we're just about done here. A couple more pieces and we'll be golden, like the front of my underwear. Or like the armpits of a 90-year-old man's white t-shirt he's had for 10 years. Golden. So it doesn't even look like birch. All right. I think that's enough. What do you guys think? How does she look? Does it look like a load of wood? I think it looks like a load of wood. Down the road we go to Liberty.